So what is the difference between stage.DefinePrim and usdGeom.Cube.Define? They'll both create a cube, but there's a little bit of a difference. Let's have a look at what that is. So let's open up the empty file I created for this. And as usual, let us open up our interpreter. And let's grab a reference to the stage. And let us run the first command. Actually, we'll run both of them together. Okay, so we do have cube 1 and cube 2. Now, if we look at what cube 1 gives us, if we put that in the interpreter, it says USD.Prim. So that is the object type it is. It is a USD.Prim. And we look at cube 2, and the object type there is UsdGeom.Cube. So we can see it is a different class, and this UsdGeom.Cube has more methods on it. So we can see we do have both cubes here. We can hide the one, and show, and hide and show. But there are actually a different object here when we're interacting with them in the stage. So let's say we want to go to cube 1, which is only a prim, but it's not a cube yet, and we want to set the display attribute color, and it gives us an error because it says prim object has no attribute get display color attribute. But if we do that to cube 2, which is already a UsdGeom cube, and let's see what happens there. And let's hide cube 2. We can see hide cube 1. We can see cube 2 has actually become green as we just set it. So if we do now want to come back to cube 1 and we want to be able to set its color, we have to cast it into that same class type. So we're going to say cube 1 equals UsdGeom.Cube and then pass it in there. And now if we rerun that and we see what is cube 1, now it is also a UsdGeom cube, and we can go ahead and set the display color. And now that works as well. So that is the difference between these two methods, DefinePrim and Cube.Define. They both will create a cube on the stage, but the methods that come back on that object that you can now interact with are different. And if you want to do something with that cube, rather either cast it into UsdGeom.Cube or in the beginning run the UsdGeom.Cube.Define, and then you'll be able to do all those cool things with it. And just to give you an idea of what you can do, we can say cube 1 dot, and there we go. They are all the methods we've got available to us once we've cast it into that class, which is the UsdGeom.Cube. All right, if you enjoyed this, please like or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.